Well, hello, Scorpio. This is your May 2021. Scorpios, as you look at the Two of Pentacles, Scorpios, pretty much during the month of May, this is what it's all about. You making a choice or a decision between two things. Scorpios, you've always had something to juggle one way or the other. Either you juggled work and a relationship, you juggled family and friends, or you juggled health and career. There was always two things. You really rarely ever deal with one thing at a time. Scorpios are very good at being able to find a balance between two things. Absolutely. Scorpios can walk pretty strong and pretty high and pretty hard with knowing they have things to always do. They're always staying busy. Their mind is always working. For some of you Scorpios, getting your hair changed or the color changed or the style dramatically changed is coming up for the month of May as well. I also feel like Scorpios, where your friends are concerned, there seems to be more light-haired friends around you than dark hair. There also seems to be Scorpios that a family member, somebody of a family member keeps asking you for favors or always wanting something from you. But, you know, Scorpios, you don't really ask anybody else to do anything for you or to help you with anything. But there's always this family member who keeps asking you to do everything for them. I think it's time for you to turn it around a little bit, and they'll be willing to help you. So if there's a chore or there's something that's needing to be done in your home, but you're needing some help, please reach out to them because they really would appreciate to be able to help you back. They know that they always depend on you, so they will not even hesitate to help you, whether it's financially or to help you with something cosmetically in your home. So let's get started, Scorpios, and see what the rest of your story says. So Scorpios, as we're saying, we start out today with the Two of Pentacles for you for the month of May. You're trying to make that decision or choice between two things. For some of you Scorpios, you feel like you don't have to make that choice or decision. Or maybe it's your partner who's not wanting to make a choice or decision between two people. Scorpios, you have gone back and forth for quite some time. Male or female Scorpios, you have gone back and forth for quite some time with one particular person. There may be other people that you were involved with or talked to or hang out with or whatever, or maybe just friends with, but you don't really give them the time of day that this one particular person seems to hold true to your heart. This one particular person, even if you're not together, stays on your mind 24/7. This one particular person has came upon you or grown on you in a way kind of like ivy grows up a wall. This person you can't seem to shed. You can't seem to not think about. You can't seem to want to live your life without them. And like I said, even right now, you could be separated, each living your own life and doing whatever, but I guarantee you, this is not over. It's not over. I know that a lot of you are feeling as if you are stuck with this person forever. You no matter what, even when they piss you off, even when they do something wrong, it's like you can't say goodbye. You don't know how to end it with them. It's like you feel like you're going to be forever trapped or doomed with this person. It's like there's part of it that feels like it's so right and it's so perfect. And then there's another part of this situation where you're like, you know what? We're no good for each other. We're toxic for each other. This isn't working. It hasn't worked. I don't see how it could ever work. But a lot of you have gotten used to what it is. A lot of you started to accept it for what it is, even though it's not good, and you accept it for not being good, but you're still staying. You're still dealing with it. It's like, I guess this is just going to have to be the rest of my life the way this is, because I really don't want to be without them. They're not going to change. I'm not changing, so the situation's going to stay the same. For a lot of you, there is going to be a delay. Hear me? A delay. Either a delay of getting back together or a delay of taking this to the next level. For some of you, you've waited and waited and waited for this person to make an offer, a commitment, an engagement, a marriage. You've been waiting for this person. They find every excuse in the world that they can't do it. They find every single reason. Oh, I got to catch up on my finances. Oh, I need to get my credit cards together. Oh, I just need to be at this job for a while. Oh, I just need to. There's always something. And then you wait. And then you wait. And then you get put off. And then you wait. For some of you, there has got to be a decision made here. Because you are passing up the opportunity for so many beautiful things to be coming down your path. Right in front of you. Opportunities left and right. But some of you are truly gambling here with the situation. Some of you are gambling with your own life and your happiness. Do you realize that you're putting your life on hold for something that's making no commitment or promise to you? Don't you feel entitled to take the next step? Here's a better question is, do you really want to marry this person, or do you just want to be married? Ask yourself that again. Do you really want to marry this person, or do you just want to be married? Whatever's going on with you, Scorpio, this is something where you're going to have to keep looking back on the situations. I need you to review in the month of May everything that's happened. I need you to try and figure out why the same things keep happening over and over again. For some of you, there has been a lot of arguments or disagreements back and forth. It's almost every single week, if not every day. For some of you, your partner has a very big control issue. They think that they're going to control when they see you, when they don't, when you can come over, when you can't, when they're going to come see you, when they're not. They feel that they're the one that's going to make all the decisions here. They also feel that they're in charge. What they say goes. For a lot of you, it's a crazy situation. For a lot of you, you're unsure of the drama. You're unsure of the stories that have been told to you. For some of you, you're trying to make a choice or decision that's not making sense. For some of you, you put your heart. I'm going to try not to cry on this. You've put your heart 110% into loving this person, tolerating a lot of bullshit, dealing with the ups and downs, getting through the lies and finding out them, going through the deceptions. For a lot of you, yes, it's probably your soulmate for sure, because you're unable to walk away, because you're unable to cope with it. You've lost your coping skills. For some of you, you spend more time crying than you do laughing. For some of you, it's out of the blue that somebody else may ask you out or show you attention, and yet you still choose this person. For some of you, Scorpios, understand in the month of May, the universe is sending you yet another option, another choice, another opportunity. This person is coming through unexpectedly. Oops. Unexpectedly. This person, they know you. They know of you. They've seen you. They've been around you. They know who your boyfriend or girlfriend is. They know you're not happy. All they want to do, excuse me, is have the chance or opportunity to make you happy. That is all they want. They're also feeling that things need to change for you. They also want to be happy themselves. And they choose you because they know the person that you are, male or female. They know that them coming into your life will in fact create a tower moment. It will be a very big adjustment for you, Scorpio. However, if you continue to keep counting the stabs to your heart that you keep having, if you continue to keep hanging around with the same person doing the same thing, nothing is going to change. However, if you decide to walk away, leave that behind and move forward, you will find a celebration coming right to you. Whoops. You will find a celebration for sure. Happiness, joy, you'll want for nothing. You will want for nothing. The burdens that you're carrying now will be gone. The marriage, the baby, the family. What else can I say, Scorpios? At the end of the day, you will have exactly what it is that you've been looking for years for some of you. For some of you, you keep waiting on a lick and a promise, so to say. You keep waiting on somebody to show up and show out. You keep waiting for somebody to back up their words with actions, but they haven't done it. If you make the choice and decision to leave that person with their false promises behind, if you decide to love yourself again the way you should, because you really stopped loving yourself and you started loving them so much that you stopped loving you. But Scorpio, your final outcome can be, yes, the Wheel of Fortune. Anything and everything goes. But it's up to you to make that final choice and decision in the month of May. If you're looking forward to being married next year, then making this choice or decision right now to change something completely, to not put up and tolerate with the bullshit anymore, to demand that somebody meets at least majority of your expectations, because otherwise you're going to still keep wondering and waiting. Your outcome will not be with smiles. Your outcome will be with tears. It's up to you, Scorpio.